So I'm really chuffed that I've lost this week because I wasn't sure I had. I only did one SP day, and that was yesterday, and that seemed to go okay. But I've lost £1.50 this week, so I'm still down. It's still £17 down in 6 weeks is brilliant. I'm over the moon with that. I'm just going to keep going and see if I can get my next half a stone award. It's getting that high. I don't know whether anyone else gets that, where you need the high of the next award or the next stone bracket or the next target. I don't know, does anyone else have that feeling where you feel like you need to get like an award for something, but you're not getting an award, but it's like you've achieved something and that keeps you on a high, and then you have a good week because you did that, because you achieved something. So I didn't achieve anything this week, but I still lost weight and I'm heading towards the next achievement. So I'm hoping that'll motivate me this week. This week I managed to do quite a bit more swimming, even a moon swim, which was amazing because it was the flower moon on Monday. So yeah, we had an evening swim for a flower moon and got a little bit dressed up, and I wore my flowery costume and a flower in my hair. It was really sweet, and it was actually, I'm not hugely spiritual, but it just felt so serene and such a lovely, just us. There was just a few women there, and we just went in the water, and the sun was going down, and yeah, it was just beautiful, like really beautiful, and I just felt really calm. And we got out, we had hot chocolate or cups of tea, and we just sat on the beach chatting for about an hour afterwards, and it was just very, very calming. So yeah, I videoed some bits and I've got some pictures, so I put that in now. So it's 7:30 in the evening and I'm madly just walking down the cliff top to go to the beach to have an evening swim to welcome the flower moon in. So yeah, I'm quite excited. It's my first evening swim for since before Christmas, as I welcomed one of the new moons in before Christmas, and that was amazing. So yeah, it's going to be a little while before sunset, but the moon's going to be up very soon. Whether we'll see it or not, we'll see, and whether the sea's calm, we'll see too. An absolutely amazing swim. Really enjoyed it. We didn't really swim that much. We did a lot of bobbing and floating. But yeah, so now I'm just going home. But look, we had the most beautiful sunset. No moon, no, but a beautiful, beautiful sunset. So yeah, had a wonderful time. Really glad I decided not to just chill and doom scroll on my phone and not do anything. I'm really, really glad I decided to get out for the evening and come down here, celebrate the moon, the flower moon. So yeah, if you can get anywhere near the sea or anywhere near a lake or a river where they do wild swimming and join a group of women that do it. It's amazing. It's the best thing I ever did. Yeah, wonderful. I treated myself to a lovely soak in the tub when I got back, just to try and warm myself up because I was a bit chilly. This was so relaxing. I tried a recipe for, I can't remember what they called it. It's like an Angel Delight hack almost, which was with jelly and yogurt. So yeah, I had a go at that. I think when I make it next time, I'll make it with less yogurt, because it still had that sour yogurt taste, and it wasn't as sweet as I like it. I do like it a bit sweeter. So if anyone's interested in making it, you can see the recipe now. Okay, so it's hubby's birthday today, so I thought I'd have a go at the Slimming World like mousse. So when I had a look online, they make it with quark and stuff like that, and there isn't really a vegan version for quark apart from the vegan fromage frais stuff, which is dead expensive. So I've improvised a little bit, and we'll see if it works for this recipe. So I'll show you what I'm using. So I'm using the Wibble low sugar vegan fruit jelly. It's 4 sins for the whole packet. So like if you made it into 4, it would be like a sin each. I'm probably going to make it into 2 big desserts, so it's only going to be a 2 sin dessert. I had to scan it because I couldn't find it, so I scanned the barcode on the Slimming World app and that worked. And this, which I'm over the moon with, I didn't realise it's absolutely free. So the Soya Plant Chef yogurt from Tesco's is sin free completely. So I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to make up a pint of this and then I'll be back. So I've made up a pint of the Wibble jelly. Everything's dissolved really quickly. This stuff, because it's like a powder, dissolves so quickly. So what I'm going to do now is leave it for an hour to cool down, because obviously as soon as I start putting this in, it's probably going to curdle if I put it in when it's dead hot. So hopefully an hour I'll cool it down enough. If it doesn't after an hour, then I'm going to stick it in the freezer for a little bit and see if I can cool it down even more. Okay, so that seems to have cooled right down. Put it in there. I'm just not sure how much it's going to splash around, so I'm being careful. And also because I'm using, it's a slightly different recipe, I'm not sure how much to put in here, but I'm looking at it and probably thinking about probably about half this tub would probably be enough. And the only thing we put in the soya in, natural soya, is I'm not sure whether it's going to be sweet enough, but let's see. Now then for the noisy bit, let's see if I can do this. It's quite frothy, but I think it probably needs to be a little bit more frothy. So I'm going to do it for a couple more minutes. Okay, so I've done that for a few minutes. Only about 3 minutes I've done that for. With my ancient mixer, because I didn't want to use the K mixer because I feel like it won't get to the bottom because there's not a huge amount. So, but oh my gosh, I feel like it's starting to set already. Like, yeah, that looks really good. Okay, I'm going to pour it into 2 bowls because I want to have 2 big portions. So it's going to be 2 sins a portion. And I poured it into these bowls because I've got lids for these that fit. And then if I need to stack anything on top of them in the fridge, I can. Okay, that looks pretty good. I know you can like add like quark or something, like maybe even whipped vegan cream to the top of these once they've set, which is also really nice. But obviously you're going to whack the sins on for that, aren't you? Okay, they look quite good. A little bit uneven actually. That's it. Okay, sorry. Okay, so they look okay. Look nice. They just look like pink blancmange. That's what it reminds me of, is either Angel Delight or blancmange, the look of it. Right, I'm going to put them in the fridge to set, and when they've set I'm going to stick some houses on it, just to make it a bit more birthday-like. But yeah, I think they look, I don't know, They do, they remind me of Angel Delight, but a little bit more, I don't know what the word is. Like you can see the jelly part of them, like little spots of jelly. But okay, let's let them set and then see what happens. Little tip for the soy yogurts. When I buy the Alpro ones, they come with the lids. And obviously when you buy Plant Chef or Lidl's or any of the others, or Aldi's, we don't have the little plastic lids for keeping them in the fridge. So I just wash up and keep the Alpro ones for forever. And yeah, they're perfect. They fit perfectly. So yeah, just a quick tip. So it looks a little bit like loose Angel Delight. And tastes like yogurt. Like thick yogurt. Not unpleasant, but not as sweet as you'd like it to be. Maybe next time less yogurt, more jelly. We will try again. But it wasn't ugly, wasn't disgusting. It is really, it's nice as a pudding. But yeah, it definitely just tastes like jelly and yogurt. I don't know what I expected it to taste like. I did expect it to taste like Angel Delight because it looks like Angel Delight. But yeah, at least I know what to expect next time. We'll try it again. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy the video, and that the if you want to try the recipe for the Angel Delight yogurt thing, then yeah, go ahead and do it, but don't put as much yogurt as I did in it. Maybe less yogurt, maybe half the amount of yogurt in it, and it might turn out a little bit more solid and a little bit sweeter as opposed to sour. I forgot to update about these leggings, the Halara cinched in like bum leggings. But yeah, I mean, it's sucked my tummy right in, and they're really comfortable, and they've got the big pockets, but they are like really comfy. But look, can you see that? That looks so good. I'm very impressed. The way it sort of lifts, and it's just, yeah, they're still really comfy. I'm really impressed. I mean, this is like the third time I've worn them, and I'm impressed with them. I'm very happy with them, and they're very comfortable, and they don't feel restrictive. They're not difficult to get on. You're not like, you know how when you put your jeans on, you don't have to lay down and put them on or anything like that. They're just really comfortable. Yeah, I can recommend if you want to get some. I mean, I'm normally a size 22 to 24, but I think I've gone down to more likely 20 to 22 maybe 20, I'm not sure, in some stuff. And I got an XL, and yeah, they fit really nicely. I'm very impressed with them.